it back. Bring the bring the popcorn back, right?
Bring the popcorn back, people. We've got a show.
Yeah.
Welcome to the
Woo!
Sparkle
I'm
Crew.
Gwendolyn.
I'm Jeannie.
I'm Devonna. I get
We're
really
the
excited.
Sparkle Girls.
How exact? It's like I want to do that song. Here's the ice cream man or the circus man. Here we come with
Yeah.
our fun,
And Gwendolyn's even got the hat to pull
that's
the
what I
red
mean. That's it. So
abracadabra.
it's almost like how did we know her character was coming to the show? We've been planning this for this idea has been birthed through us, and this has been like becoming more and more expansion. So we are the fairy tales, the dancing garbage can, the bugs that want to talk and sing, the bears that want everything. We're here because we keep bringing up I'm all about the magical universe, right? So it's like
Ah, the
we're
magic that's undiscovered science. That's all magic is.
that's
Yes,
but
Yeah.
I
it's
love
the
that you
fairy
brought that
tales,
forward. Yeah.
the fairy tales that are real.
Yes.
Like the fairy tales are real. Like that one time when I went to that place, Sharon's place in on the island, and then I could feel the toy soldier, the nutcracker up in the closet, him wanting to come back to his spot. So how did I feel this toy wooden huge nutcracker in a closet way upstairs? You know what I mean? So it's like
Yeah, so you hadn't laid eyes on that nutcracker. You weren't told about the nutcracker.
no, I felt it. It was like, wait, he wants to be back here. I'm feeling like I can feel him. And then it was like in just those table dancing things, it's like that table to me to me it felt like a dog, and it was like, ooh, I'm gonna dance with you. I want to get on your lap. So I was backing up, and the thought came in like one of my dogs wants coming back to come for a walk with me. You know what I mean? It was just like this table came alive. Like everything can come alive. It's not in the fairy tales. We're the creators. So we're here
We're
creating,
the field of awareness
yes,
that
the
it's all
Sparkle
coming
Show.
through. Yeah.
The
You're the
Sparkle.
resurrection and the life of whatever you want it to be.
We are
And
the
it's
Right?
like, how big can you dream it to be?
So of
Yeah.
course there's the three of us together because, we all have these unique like joy expression within us. Like we can really connect to like the fairies or the Disney World, Disneyland, the
Elves right now for me, elves.
elves, like anything, like children, like my grandson is just like he's nonverbal right at the moment, but it doesn't even faze me that he's nonverbal because it's like I can just sit with him and he's just like I just feel him and he's just full of it. It's like there's so much power in these like animals, like your dogs, Jeannie. Like, Beasley put him in the spot like with us all by Mount Adams, like all the times that
Yep.
the jackpot and bubbles and just it's like a cartoon, like a coloring book, like we're putting the color
Mm,
back in this coloring book of our
Oh,
world,
I love that. Oh, we're
I
putting the
love
color back.
that.
Oh, I
right?
love that.
I
That's a
love
good
Like,
one.
that. I
like
love
there's
that.
So funny.
there's these all these stores with these books and we're like, no, there's the books are colored, we're not
Yeah.
just the books with the words in it, we're the books with the words and the coloring and they're the little fairies and whatever Stickman or Gumby or
Yeah.
whatever it is that are moving. Like that one time when I was in Rome, I remember after my thing got stolen, and so in my awareness or whatever, I would make it like as we are walking to go get like money that was sent to me twice or three times, I noticed this like as I was walking, there was a shadow of a Gumby. Like now that I bring up Gumby, it's so funny because it brought me
Oh,
back to
that's so
the memory.
funny.
So and I would show because Michelle was with me and I'd be like, look, looks like this like black Gumby like that was in like it was a shadow, like whether it was like water shadow or just a shadow. And I was like, wait, there's that little black Gumby, and then like two or three times we saw it on my way to go get the money and it was like okay, it's almost like this little black shadow of a
Wow.
character that would like run around, and I'd be like, there it is again, Michelle. Did you see it? She's like, that is so crazy. Like this, it's
So
like,
what did that mean for you when you saw that?
Yeah.
What were
What
the
was the
meaning that you were,
feeling?
yeah.
well, the feeling was just like, to me, it was awareness of like, okay, there was a story that my, the that it got stolen. Do you know what I mean, or whatever. Then it was like that feeling, like, and even when I went to go look for it, I still was like, felt like I was in the Hunger Games. I'm like, okay, I'm ready for you to, show me my phone back. Like, ha ha ha, you got me. I'm aware. Like, I just felt like I was in Hunger Games, and they're all looking at me like, okay, Giovanna, which one are you gonna choose now? Which are you gonna choose? I'm like, okay, I choose my phone. I choose this. But then it was like, so it was almost like I was awake in a dream, you know what I mean? It was like, okay, this bad thing that happened to me, but was it bad? Was it bad? Or like now we have these like black, look like robbery Gumby guys like following me on my mission to go get my money. It was just to me it was just like it was like taking the story and making it more fairy tale. Was it a fairy? Was it a story? Like, do you know what I mean? Like it was like a cartoon. Did I just turn my
Mm,
story into
Yes.
a cartoon?
And
And
it
the
was a
mm.
comical cartoon because your phone ended up giving
it,
you signals from Turkey that
that's
without
it.
you.
A month
Your phone
later.
went to Turkey without you.
That's what I mean. Like, oh, that's so funny. I just was like, and I took it as I just thought that was funny. When I would tell people some other, if I tell you the story, we get it, we understand everything. When I've told other people the story, they're like, well, how did it get to Turkey? Maybe somebody took it, and the person or who was with you went to Turkey and had it. And I'm like, well, no, because I was on the bus. I looked below me. It was gone. There was nobody. It was like, it
Yeah.
was the black Gumby guy that I didn't see. He got
Yeah.
your
Well,
phone.
it was kind of like your higher self or source or the universe going wink, wink. Your
That's
phone's
it.
in Turkey, but you're not.
That's
You
it.
know, right? It's a total wink, wink. It's like
And this little
lighten
black
up,
guy, this little
sunshine.
black
Yeah.
Gumby character was like following me, almost like a hee, like you like the story I think about of like the gingerbread man running,
Oh
like
yeah.
going after the kids in that one story that's supposed to be like a bad story, like the gingerbread man or whatever. There's that story, and I
Yeah.
Mhm,
cook
mhm.
the children or cook the ginger. I don't even know. Do you know that story? And
I'm
he's
not yeah, I know the gingerbread man was running. What's coming to mind is so what's the easiest way to rise to the wave of magic and delight and fairy tale-ish, right? Like that kind of existence. It's kind of a floating wave, right? And like 3D is kind of the solid gravity
yes.
wave
Yeah.
that you're like it's black and white and good and bad and you're just walking on it, and then you kind of start lightening things up, but you're still kind of in that mix, right? But when you float above it, when you ascend above that and you're kind
Yeah.
of just floating on this wave of magic because you say that that's what you're going to do.
Yeah. It's
It reminds me of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory where they were going up towards, they had eaten something or whatever, and they
and then
were
they're floating up,
yeah, they
getting
were floating
bigger,
up,
floating.
and and then they said if you like burp and laugh or whatever, and because it was releasing all the hot air, it was just like letting them float, right? It was, I don't know, maybe I have it wrong, but I know
No.
they were burping, maybe they were laughing, but like the giggles, like laughing is the best way to ride that wave, um, because it's more in tune with the source of love that
Yeah.
knows that it's supposed to be a joyous experience, right? And so I love that you can just laugh your way up to that wave, that magical wave, and that's
Or
the
you
universe. If you tune into it, it's always like a wink, wink, lighten up. Come on.
Yes.
I felt like I had the angel Gabriel visiting me in my bed this morning, and I felt like I orgasmed my way up,
Yep.
like spontaneously having these, it was just felt so good. And I just had this wonderful morning.
Oh, I love that you just said that because it's an anomalous burst of energy. Vadim Zeland who wrote the transurfing, like the surfing on these waves of frequencies or whatever, or of reality. And he said, like, to kind of transcend an experience, have an anomalous burst of energy, right? Or react to something completely opposite, like normally you'd get really mad, you just burst into laughter, or you do a jig. I've done this a million times when I was having experiences with my dad in ICU and all that stuff. We'd get some news and I'd be like da 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 da, and people were like, "What are you doing?" But it was this anomalous burst of energy, not aligned with the energy that was coming at me. It was just, and it's this laughter, it's this song, it's this dance, it's orgasm. It's an anomalous burst of energy that
it's almost from another dimension, really.
Yeah, it explodes the energy. Like if there's something grave or gravity or something that's pulling you down coming at you, you can have the anomalous burst of energy that just blows past that and puts you in another space. I love that. That's so good. That. So I love that you brought that forward.
Probably a key to teleporting too, you know?
Oh, ooh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Like, it's like you could, like, any moment is like how fairy tales you want to make your movie.
Yeah.
Each moment. Do you know what I mean? To have the dancing garbage cans. Or am I just going to take the garbage out? Oh, I'm going to take the garbage out. You know what? I'm going to take the dancing. We're going to dance all the way. You know what I mean?
When I was having all those experiences with the trash cans and the dumpsters, it was pure magic. It was
you said
so
Disneyland. You said it was Disneyland.
It was so Disney.
Yeah.
And I had Walt Disney coming in on those. I could feel his energy, and just I was like, this is the experiences he was having as he was connecting in more and more with different aspects of creation, of his field of awareness in different ways. This is the experiences that he started having, and it's available to all of us. It's like they told me in Montana that I've said like every other show, whatever you want it to be, Jeannie. But what do you want it to be? Like the three of us have agreed that we want the fairy tale magic, just, delight unscripted, right? But other people may want to go and have this whole like alien ET outer space adventure, right? Like what adventure do you want to choose? Or just a smidgen of each. That's fun too. Whatever you want it to be. It's
like the people that want to watch horror movies, you're like, they want all those experiences.
Hey,
do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
It's whatever you choose, and that's the good thing. It's like infinite possibilities. Possibilities.
Because your body is just expressing, whether it's scared or happy, or you know what I mean? Isn't it all the same? Eric says it's all the same, like a button to a castle. Do you know what I mean? To manifest a button or a castle. Abraham said that. You know what I mean?
Yes.
What it's expressing in your body. Is it?
And it's really about how you feel.
Yeah.
If you're as thrilled about a button as you would be a castle, so be it. It's how you're feeling.
And if we're all of it, do you know what I mean? If we're always all of it, it's just literally like, like trying a different flavor whenever you want. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going to try this on for this moment.
What are you aware of and what are you focused on?
Yeah. And not getting involved and identified.
Yeah. What do you expect and believe? Like, then that's that beauty of resting back into awareness.
That's just what I was going to ask you.
Resting back into awareness. And I love that Brittany, she said, because the one girl goes, what's the difference between being the observer and awareness? And she said, observer, you're still doing something. Awareness,
you're still a character observing.
Yes. And awareness is the still point. It's just the being. It's the noticing. There's no doing. Yes. And it's like it's just when you rest back into that, it's limitless possibilities available because you've dropped everything but that, right?
Yeah.
So good.
Awesome. And see, like when we're talking like this, it just flows. The energy just flows. It just makes you.
Because it's who we are. We're limitless. We're eternal.
You shine so bright. You sparkle.
You got the hearts floating up. Yay.
You shine so
All right. I love it.
sparkle, sparkle, sparkle,
Are you gonna put yours in there with your?
sparkle.
No, they went away.
Sparkles on my hat.
Supposedly. Oh, you got rockets too. Oh,
Rockets.
I love it.
I love your sparkles, Jeannie.
These are my sparkles.
Oh,
I have
Yeah.
one heart. There we go. There's my one big heart.
Sparkle girl.